Milking time.
And when I get a car, I'll get the best job in the world. And when I get the job, I'll make all the money that I want. And when I make the money, I'll buy all the things I want. I need. And when I have all that I need, I'll be happy till the day I die. Happy till the day I die.
Hi, Sean Vermont.
Sean Vermont.
Louise Fontaine, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you in person.
Go ahead and come on in. Great, so you can go ahead and take your coat off, and if you wouldn't mind also taking your shirt off as well.
I'm sorry, why would I take my shirt off?
I just think Howie would feel more comfortable if you were shirtless.
I think I would feel uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah, no, sure.
Rodchenko, that's a painting?
You know, I actually don't think I would mention that. I don't think Howie's super familiar with suprematism, so probably best just to not mention that. If you want to go ahead and come over here.
Yeah, where is Howie?
Howie is in the closet. That's where we're going to be doing the interview. I know that's a little strange. Howie's a bit eccentric. So
I've interviewed a fair share of eccentrics in my day. I actually just got back from interviewing Rudolph Valencia. His orchestra works in the caves of Ottawa.
Okay.
Very strange, yeah.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, Howie's just going to be right in there. He's super excited to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, I love Howie. You're going to love Howie, everyone. Everyone loves Howie. It's going to be a great piece. I'm just going to be outside if you need anything.
Yeah, sure.
But best of luck. I would enter quietly. Since you're wearing a shirt, you just don't want to spook him.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
have fun. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Sean Vermont. I guess I'll just show myself in.
Door.
What?
Close the door.
Oh, okay. Well, Howie, to be honest, this is a little bit smaller than I imagined when I was told we'd be doing this in the closet, but it's nice to finally be here with you. How are you?
I'm hot.
I'm a little hot too, but I think I'll keep my shirt on. I suppose we should start with the obvious question. Why the closet?
Why not?
I mean, to be honest, I think there's a lot of reasons not. Primarily being how small it is. Not exactly a traditional choice. Is there a reason you chose it?
I'm not a traditional person.
That's very true.
You ever look into a mirror?
Of course.
You know that guy just looking back at you?
You mean yourself?
That guy is my biggest inspiration.
How does it feel to be a big deal? Your art show, great reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, surely you're enjoying some of the positive response. A lot of people know the name Howie, but they don't know who Howie is.
I'm the painter. I'm the man. I'm the genius. The creator of a lifetime.
What defines genius for you, Howie? What's wrong?
Maybe it's the fact that my ex-wife showed up at my art show and slapped the shit out of me in front of all my friends, neighbors, and colleagues.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you like this sweater?
It's fine.
I've been staring at it.
What happened with Vivian?
I've been, admiring the stitching this whole interview. I need to wear this more often.
Okay.
Would you wear this?
No. Let's talk about the art show.
What do you want to know about the art show?
I want to know what went wrong, it sounds like.
These problems go back a long time.
Well, then maybe we should start at the beginning. Huh? Work our way up to the art show. Where does your artist journey begin?
Hello.
Hi.
I didn't mean to scare you. I was just, it's really windy out here.
Yeah, well, you scared me.
I'm Howie. Yeah, short for Howard, but, I'm Howie.
Well, how we doing, Howie?
I'm pretty good. I'm just, on my lunch break. What do you do?
Did it impact your art when you met her?
I wasn't making art back then.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I was a different person before I met her.
How were you different?
I didn't have a mustache.
So do you come out, here often to paint?
I have a studio, but sometimes it's just nice to step out of it, not think so much about, the art world and all those different pressures and all the people I have to schmooze and all the events I have to go to and all the concepts and proposals. Oh, look! Now this one is fascinating. This is Jill and Jill. Now we have two stories here. One is a very charming lesbian couple who are both named Jill. Or this is an exercise in self-love for someone named Jill.
Both are really good. Both are powerful love stories.
I agree.
Are you a big fan of love stories?
If they're done well.
They're done well.
It's just such a broadly used topic that there's a lot of junk in the mix too.
This one, this lodge is just ugly to look at.
Ooh, yeah. Very practical kind of love. I imagine their sex to be mechanical.
Oh, there you go. Nothing worse than mechanical sex.
Pretend you're thinking artful thoughts.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I think that's good.
You really know yourself really well. I don't really do a lot of self-thinking, I guess.
That's like half of art school. They ask you to think about your dreams and your fears and traumas and your fetishes and all of that.
Fetishes?
Fetishes.
What's your fetishes?
That's a third date question, Howie.
Okay. So there's gonna be a third date? Wait,
We'll see.
is this a first date?
I mean, you said it, so I guess there is. I
Okay.
guess that's the truth.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna count it.
Because I want to hear about those fetishes. That's what I want to hear about.
Why did I bring that up?
I had never been in love.
It's nice.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
Like really in love? Like stab yourself in the brain type love?
I mean, I've really been in love, I think. I've been with my partner 4 years. We're really happy.
No. You haven't been in love the way that I was in love. You see, I was in love with Vivian Arthur, artist extraordinaire. She showed me things that I'd never seen, made me think about life in ways that I didn't even know were possible. She would point out colors in every day that I just didn't ever stop to think about. It was beautiful. She was beautiful.
Did that influence your use of primary color?
No.
Okay.
I think you're so selfless.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. If I were told I had to get a job and basically just become a dad to my siblings, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I would have enough drive in me and enough love in me to do that.
I cared a lot about my siblings, but then they really grew close together, and I guess it's hard for me to talk about. I never really thought about it much. Look back on my childhood, really. You know, I lived through it. Why would I think about it? You're the first person who's ever asked me about these things. And it's interesting to think about. I've never heard it. I've never said it out loud and had to think about it from someone else's perspective. And I thank you for that.
You're welcome. Of course. Oh shit, I need to call Louise.
Your manager.
Yes, Louise. She's expecting an update from me about the photographs.
Okay.
Yes. And
What happens if you don't update her?
oh well, she'll just, remind me the next morning. I try to be consistent about it. I have gotten scolded a few times by her, but it's not the end of the world.
You know, I'm nothing special, so I don't
Say that about yourself, Howie. You're so down. You always say that you're just the most ordinary person, or that you don't do this, you don't do that. And I don't think that's true. And I don't know why you keep saying it. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's because of years of insecurity, because everybody has years of insecurity built into them. But it's not true.
Scold.
Yeah, she's like, well, okay, this is my impression of her.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to do it. I don't know. It's kind of...
No, come
give
on,
me a
you-
second. Give me a second.
I won't judge.
All right, Vivian. I think this is a really good job, but you need to be more consistent with your communication, because that is how we make magic together. And that's Louise.
Wow.
That's Louise.
You don't seem to have much insecurity.
Wasn't I just telling you about how I think I'm boring because I like the color gray? And isn't that such a stupid thing to be insecure about?
Yeah, but you say that you're insecure about it, but you're out there on the rocks embracing your greatness. You know, you embrace your insecurities, which makes them not insecurities.
I think there's still things I'm insecure about, but I think that it's true. Once you embrace them, they kind of start to fade away. And I don't see why you can't do the same.
Well, no one's ever told me that I could, so.
Oh, well, let me be the first. I should stop putting you and me into these separate categories, because we're not in the separate categories anymore. I think we're in the same category. I don't know, that's kind of sudden. I just feel that way. I think that we are in the same category, Howie.
Do you want these onions to go in the same bowl, or do you want to keep them all separate?
Oh, you can keep them on the board.
Okay.
Just pick out all the stringy parts. I see right there. Hi, you. What I mean to say is, I think that I would like to form my own sort of category with me. I mean, with you and me. And me and you. I don't know. I've been up all day working on paintings. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think I'm making any sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty interesting.
I feel like that's you. You're hiding in the shadows. You don't have to be, though.
I think I'd like to be over there in the light.
Turn it back around again.
Okay. You're trying to kiss me, aren't you?
Artists aren't supposed to say their feelings. Artists aren't supposed to say their feelings. They're supposed to show them. They're supposed to portray them with paint or body motions or body secretions thrown as paint or some other thing. But yes,
That's all bullshit. I think we should just kiss right now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found with somebody who could make me be true. Could make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me. Might never be cross or try to be boss. Well, they wouldn't do for nobody else. Gave me a thrill with all your faults. I love you still. It had to be you. Wonderful, you had to be you. It had to be you. Oh Lord, it had to be you. You, oh yeah.
What influenced your work?
What influences your work?
Things I've experienced and writers I like.
Well, I experienced Vivian Arthur, artist extraordinaire.
Yeah.
We got married pretty quickly. It was good times. Great times. The best times. Better than your times. Much better than your times.
At least I
just go somewhere here. Somewhere close.
Somewhere close.
Mm-hmm.
We could go to... Oh, I've never been to New England. I hear it's really nice in the fall.
Yeah, we could get oysters.
Yeah.
That's a very honeymoon meal.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know, oysters have, like, it's that thing that makes people feel in love.
Aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, oysters are
Well,
aphrodisiacs.
that's what I was implying, Sally.
Oh, well, went right over my head. It was good. It was great. Probably the happiest I'd ever been. Or ever will be.
What happened that changed that?
It was an accident.
I'm sorry to hear that. What type of accident?
It was work related.
So Howie, could you clarify for me? I don't actually know what happened during the accident.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
Yeah, but there's a lot of rumors. I mean, people think you went to rehab. Some people think it was like a motorcycle accident. And then I've heard that you got lost at sea or, something heroic and exaggerated. What actually happened?
All those things are true.
Okay, well, they can't be all true.
It was heroic, and it was exaggerated.
And what was it? How did you get injured? I'm just trying to connect the dots for the article.
I got injured by working 40 hours a week for the man who didn't even know my name. I was just a blip on their little radar, the little clock in sheet.
What job were you working?
9 to 5, with overtime.
What type of work?
Mind, soul, draining.
Okay. So, it seems to me like there was a change when you got injured that led to you being Howie, the artist that we all know today, the name that people talk about excitedly. Help me connect from point A to point B.
It was Vivian.
The industrialized, commercialized, capitalist world has become an outside world of impenetrable material connections and relationships. The man living in the midst of that world is alienated from it and from himself. Modern art and literature are often reproached with destroying reality. Such tendencies exist, but really it is not the writers or the painters who abolished reality.
Born of his hand under the guidance of his mind. Paintings are made to the image and in the likeness of the painter.
was lost for a while. There was one night, I was lying in bed. I couldn't sleep. I looked out the window. There was a flash of lightning. Suddenly I found myself hovering out of the bed away from my dear sleeping wife. And there I was in the living room, pencil in my hand, paper on the table, and I became an antenna. It was like symbols, ruins, manna from heaven came down into my body, into my hand, into the pencil, and flowed onto the page, and I started creating and expressing for 10 days straight. Write that down. 10 days straight.
And after those 10 days were done,
I was a new man. I changed my name. I was no longer Howie. I was Howie. With 2 E's and a hyphen. Like I'm some sort of artistic superhero.
and your origin story begins with the accident.
It was no accident. It was my destiny. I never felt more alive than in that 10-day streak. It was like being born again, but without the religious aspect, you know? It was beautiful. I was beautiful. My art was beautiful. Everything was beautiful. Everything. And all these beautiful shapes and ruins and ideas were the reason that I got discovered, you know? Louise came over to talk to Vivian one day.
I'll get you some water in a second.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing?
She was
Not to interrupt, but this was when Louise was representing Vivian, but not you yet, right?
no, she was just with Vivian.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am pretty good. Can't complain. How are things going over here?
Well, you know, there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
can
of
see
different
that.
things happening at once.
Well, I was hoping we could take a look at some of those pieces. Maybe the one for Mr. Landorf, if possible.
Oh, yes. Well, actually, so this is a work in progress, and it is another one of my gray studies. I want to do a mixture of kind of childish art of the home and that kind of botanical realism.
Right. Yeah. Actually, could you come over here and take a look at this with me, just if you could?
Awesome.
So I'm telling you this as a friend. If you aren't able to get back to the work you were doing, you know, a couple of years ago, that was, you know, going over really well and people were really seeming to like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work with you, just because, you know, my other clients are consistently putting out work that is selling, and it's not fair to them for me to give you the same amount of time when you're not able to do that. And I know things have been really hard for you, but I also know that you're capable of more than this, and I think with just a little extra push, a little extra work, we can get back to that amazing art that I know you can do. So,
I'm sorry. I know that you've been counting on me, and I have been dropping the ball, and I know I can do better than this.
I know you have it in you, Vivian. I really do, and I understand things have been hard, but I just know what you're capable
And
of.
the thing is, I'm trying to tell a story here. I'm trying to, and it's just not coming through. And I need to make it come through because, I have so much respect for you, and I don't want to disappoint you or constantly feel like I'm letting you down, and I'm sorry. I will work on it.
That's all I want to hear. Just really put the pedal to the metal. I know what you can do, and it'll be. Actually, this is wonderful. I could sell this. You know, this is the colors. It's definitely a little bit more lively. I think this is what the market would be really interested in right now.
Well, the thing
That's
is,
mine.
You made this?
yes, so ever since Howie's accident, I have been teaching him art as a form of therapy for his fine motor skills.
Right.
So these are exercises. They're just exercises.
Well, they are wonderful. Howie, if you keep working on this, we should talk. This is great. Hey, Howie, maybe you could help Vivian out, you know, get back to the roots of your work, because this is what we're looking for. All right. I know you can do it. I'm gonna give you a call in a couple of days, and you just, you know, you get to work, all right?
Right.
All right.
Thank you for stopping by, Howie.
Look forward to see what you come up with. All
Bye.
right. Have a good one, you guys.
You too. I don't have what it takes to be an artist anymore. Not when I have to take care of you.
I could be the artist.
No, Howie. I've done so much and I've worked so hard, and I don't want you to take it from me. I want you to get better. I want you to learn to take care of yourself. Because I can't keep tending to you hand and foot for the rest of my life.
I'm not going back to work.
Fine then. I'm not gonna do anything for you.
That doesn't quite seem to be the picture I had.
What are you talking about?
Well, Vivian didn't say anything about hating your art when I spoke to her.
You spoke to Vivian?
Yeah, of course. I wanted to get some context before interviewing you.
Why did you speak to Vivian?
Because I'm just trying to do my job.
Is your job to annoy me?
You don't have to trust me to speak to me in the interview.
I have to trust everyone I ever come across, otherwise there's no point in talking to them. So, goodbye, Sean.
Howie.
What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be in there. Why are you not in there talking to him?
I don't want to talk to him. He's mean, and he's asking questions about Vivian.
Howie, you have to talk to him.
Why?
Because this is everything.
I don't want to talk to him about Vivian. This wasn't part of what we practiced.
You know what happens? If this doesn't go well, you know what happens if he, the article paints you in a bad light?
Well, what should I say? He's asking me about the how I feel and things like that.
Just go in there. Okay, Howie, just go in there and just be human with him.
Human? I don't want to be human. I want to be the greatest.
Human beings are imperfect. Just go in there and be the best at being imperfect, huh? I know you can do that. Go show him that you're the best.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great for us to be able to see how awesome you are, but everyone else deserves to know that too, right? So go show him. Okay?
Okay.
Go in there, be human with him, and show him how amazing Howie is. Yeah. Go get him.
Yuck. Where were we? Success. Success. I'm never gonna go back to work again.
Howie, what? No. I need you to. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Do you understand me? I need you to. I can't keep taking care of you, Howie. It's killing me, okay? Maybe not literally, but it is killing me as an artist. I can't make art when there's just so much else to think about, when there's just so much else that I have to do. And I used to be able to do it. I know, I can feel it slipping out of my fingers.
I could be the artist.
No! Howie, you know how important art is to me. The artist?
I could be the artist.
This isn't how I pictured our life together. I'm still stuck here taking care of you. Letting everything else in my life slip away. And it's so hard to watch. And I just need to know, Howie. I need you to do something. Not even something for me. Do something for yourself. Show me that you can take care of yourself.
Well, it does sound like you two had your problems. What did you try doing about that?
We tried pretending that everything was A-okay. We went to stupid dinners that were hosted by my stupid brother, and we ended up getting in a stupid fight. Love is stupid.
Babe, your playing just sounds so good.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you would play around me more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I could. Don't bring it out too often, you know.
You should. You're so talented
thank
at it.
you.
You really are.
Let's go get the food ready.
I paid for those piano lessons, you know.
Oh, were those the ones where you couldn't make the recital?
Mm-hmm, many times.
Hi. Did
Hi.
you guys bring fried chicken?
Yeah, it's a funny story, actually.
It's so funny.
I'd love to hear it.
Howie here, he said that he was going to make paella.
Oh, yum.
And something, I guess, got in the way. And now we've got fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Well, if you get hungry, we have that sushi we made in
Oh
there.
my gosh, I almost totally forgot. Yes, yeah, we did like a little sushi making class together.
It was so great. It was a great experience.
So much fun, right?
And now
Just
we
a
can make
little bit.
sushi.
I know,
That's
it's
amazing.
fun.
We can go grab that.
Yes,
No,
please go
no.
grab
You
it.
don't need to grab that. I got fried chicken. Everyone loves fried chicken. I hate fish.
Well, I mean, Howie, I think it'll be nice to try something new, right? That's what I love about you, Howie. You're willing to try new things.
Okay, for you.
You guys are so sweet. I just hope that, our relationship just keeps growing to what you guys have, you know what I mean?
That's very sweet.
This beautiful spread that she did as well.
Stop it, babe.
It's not
It's great.
kind of disorganized.
I mean, I messed it up a little bit. But,
Oh, no, I'm not the artist in this family. You
Sarah,
guys are the artists.
I think it
so-
looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're artists. We're like kind of like an
It's-
artist power couple.
well,
Right, babe?
the thing is with art is that, even if you're not a capital A artist, if you don't have
that degree, or if you know, are into practice, or if it's not on your tax forms. I mean, hey, that doesn't mean you're not still an artist.
Of course not.
You can still create. You can still live artistically. And I think
live
that's
very
something.
artistically.
Yeah, Howie, I think that's something you're really good at. Living artistically.
It seems like you've really discovered new parts of yourself.
And the thing is, you know, it's even if you're not a professional, like I said, I mean, you can live creatively. You can create art, right?
Yeah.
Right?
You okay, Howie?
I'm good.
Who's hungry?
Before we begin eating, I would like to say grace.
Okay.
Howie, we're not religious.
No, but lately things have been going really well for me, and I just have this sudden urge to thank the heavens. So, please, indulge me.
Okay.
All right.
This is new. I would like to thank the man for providing all this food, all this warmth, all this shelter that we're all sharing tonight. I would like to thank the man for providing me with the most beautiful wife and the most perfect marriage. Our relationship is exactly where I want it to be. I thank you, man. And I thank you.
You're welcome, Howie.
Amen.
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 Well, cheers to the happy couple, right?
To the happy
Cheers.
couple.
We're so happy.
Okay, mine is American. U.S. citizen, Yankee, apple pie.
Keep your eyes to
Sorry.
yourself. Don't look at my cards, Howie.
Sorry.
You don't want me to look at yours, but it's okay if you look at my cards?
I was just peeking.
Well, don't peek, Howie.
Play the card, play the card.
Is this the pile?
Yes, I'll shuffle them up so I won't know. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna read it one more time. It's American, so U.S. citizen, Yankee, apple pie.
Someone put apple pie. That's cheating, okay.
Well, it looks like we got a cheater because this one says Americans.
I mean, I could not use it.
Mr. Literal over here. Okay, we have two good ones. Elvis Presley, that's a good one, and Marilyn Monroe. Let me think. Marilyn Monroe, American movie star. Start. Pinup and sex symbol. Just ask the Kennedys.
Why? Why would I ask the Kennedys?
Oh, well, Howie, when JFK was president, there was this rumor that he and Marilyn Monroe were having an affair. And part of it was because on his birthday, she did this special sexy performance of Happy Birthday to him. She was like, Happy birthday, Mr. President.
That was really good.
When's my birthday?
I mean, it's... When I was in art school, I learned a little bit about Marilyn Monroe, who is actually a natural brunette named Norma Jean.
I didn't know that.
And so scholars, they would read her diaries, her journal entries, and they found that this figure of Marilyn Monroe, the bottle blonde sex symbol, was a complete artifice. And, you know, if you think about it, that's very American, using marketing and gussying yourself up to project this image and then having a completely different self deep inside of you. I think that's super American.
She gets to make a case for her card. Well, I want to make a case.
Oh,
for
well,
my
no one said it was my card.
Well, you know who else is very American and a sex symbol?
Yeah.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, see, I know about this card too. So, yeah. So it could be my card.
It could be your card.
Yeah.
But,
Howie loves Elvis Presley. He loves Elvis Presley so much that for our wedding, he made the officiator be an Elvis Presley impersonator.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun,
we
right?
compromised. She wanted the wedding outside, and I said, okay, but we get to be wed by Elvis.
Well, what are relationships if not compromise, you know? Work, right?
And you know, I mean, I'm not religious, so it wasn't imperative for me to have a priest or anything like that. But I mean, Elvis Presley was definitely an adjustment. It was,
Who doesn't want to get married by the king? I mean, it's a whole business.
I mean, you know, Elvis Presley was perfect. You know, a lot of people say that, sure, he introduced rock and roll to a lot of people, but he appropriated that music from black people who were making it before.
Whoa. Elvis is, like, so cool. He, you know, he's just like, he can't, what? No. He ate peanut butter sandwiches.
Well, you know how there's kind of an interesting parallel, you know, with Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe. There's both kind of a bit of artifice, you know, but in the art and artifice, you know, it's kind of it's interesting if you think about it.
Interesting.
And you know, speaking of artifice, actually, so when I was in art school and I was doing all this research, I was so inspired by the story of Marilyn Monroe, aka Norma Jean, that I spent a semester as a totally fake persona. I put on a blonde wig everywhere. I signed up for classes that I wouldn't normally sign up for, so I took a sculpture class. And during the midterm, when people were wheeling in their busts and their mini figurines and all of that, I just walked into the room. I didn't have any sculpture prepared. Nothing. And I took my wig, I snatched it off, and I said, I am not who you think I am. And I passed.
That's incredible. You are such a true artist. It's amazing to me.
Honestly, Sarah, when I think about it, I just think, okay, Vivian, very pretentious art school student of you.
No,
but
that's a fun story. I love it.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Okay. Well, you have both given me a lot to think about, even though I don't know whose card is who. Great cases for both, I have to say. But I think I'm gonna go with Marilyn Monroe.
Do you even know what America is? America is Hawaiian shirts. America is $7 gas. America is granola bars in nature. America is Aflac commercials. America is blueberry pie with ice cream. America is small town diners. America is Shrek 3D. America is Monopoly played with your best friends. America is Legoland. America is Walt Disney. America is Blue's Clues on a Saturday morning. You okay?
I'm fine.
America is big shoes. America is small hair. America is nose jobs. America is Jane Fonda. America is cheeseburgers in paradise. And that paradise is America.
Our dad loved cheeseburgers. Our mom always said that she would open a burger joint to lure him back, like they do in the cartoons, where they start floating around.
like pies and windowsills, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Apple pie.
Apple pie. Yeah.
Well, Howie, maybe you can get the next card, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so it's my turn if I... You really embarrassed your brother tonight, you know?
You really embarrassed me. I deserve to win that card.
Oh,
So me winning the card was more embarrassing than the tantrum that you were throwing?
I don't know what tantrum you're talking
The
about.
whole tirade you went on about cheeseburgers and what America is and what America isn't.
Yeah, because I think Sarah might be European.
So?
So if she's European, I don't think she's aware of our American customs.
Oh my god, who gives a shit? It's just a stupid card game. And the fact that you felt like you had to go on a tirade against your wife winning.
Vivian, it's not a stupid card game, okay? I never win anything in my life. I just wanted to win a card game, okay? I just wanted to win something, okay? I'm always losing, okay?
I have never thought of you as a loser until tonight.
So you admit that I am a loser?
Only tonight. I just can't believe that you acted like that when I won. And the thing is, it's just a stupid card game, so I don't even put that much stock into winning. But the fact that you were so opposed to me, your wife, winning something, it was so embarrassing, so humiliating to watch you completely disparage that.
Okay.
Now you're shushing me? I should have shushed you. I should have shushed you.
She said stuff to drink. Okay, you need to...
Who are you talking to, Howie? You know, I could have said that. I could have said that to your brother and your brother's lovely girlfriend. You know, Sarah was trying so hard to be nice to us.
Yeah, she's kind of a try-hard, yeah.
Oh, she would have to try hard in order to be acceptable to you. Because everything upsets you. If it doesn't completely revolve around you, Howie, then you feel like you have to just make it a whole big ordeal.
You know how we don't keep secrets, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? I've been holding on to something, okay? I had a meeting earlier today. I didn't want to tell you because you were angry that I was late and I brought chicken. But you know what? I'm going to tell you now. Vivian, okay? I had a meeting with Louise.
What?
I had a meeting with Louise. She wants to sell my art, Vivian, okay? One of my paintings. They want to sell it. It's going to make money, okay? Me and you, we can make paintings together.
Your paintings?
My paintings.
She wants your paintings.
Yeah. Is that great? Who cares about the card game? You know, because now I'm winning. I'm winning now.
So Louise is gonna be your agent?
We gotta work out the little paperwork and things like that, but she wants to sell my art. It's sellable, which means we don't have to worry about paying rent. We don't have to worry about all the things that you've been worrying about, okay? This is one thing to keep you stress-free, okay? Remember I told you I'm not going to work again? I'm not going to work again because I can do this. We can do this together, me and you. Okay? I want this to be me and you.
What? Howie, I'm the artist.
You're an artist, and now I'm also an artist. Together we can make art. That's what being an artist is all about, is making art. Come on, let's go. Come on. You're all right. You're okay. Okay?
I know. I can walk straight by myself, Howie. I don't need you tagging along, doing everything I'm doing.
I'm trying to help you. Look, this is a big deal for me. You know, I've wanted something like this, okay? Some sort of success, some sort of thing that's just me, something that has my name on it.
Howie, No, this is stupid. I thought it would be something that wasn't exactly what I was doing.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that.
Howie, I don't want to be paranoid, and I don't want to sound hysterical, but I have just read so many stories of these so-called power couples. That was the phrase you kept throwing tonight. We're a power couple. We do this together.
We could do it together. We could.
So many power couples. We're just the man taking credit for the woman's work. And I'm not saying that you're doing that, Howie, but I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid that you're gonna do that.
Are you afraid of me?
I'm not afraid. I don't know.
Am I some sort of bad guy in your mind? Have I turned into some evil spirit?
No, It's not that. It's just...
It's just you've had too much to drink. I get it. Come on,
No,
let's get you home.
it's
Let's
not
get
that I
you
have
home.
had too much to drink, Howie. It's just... I don't know.
Look
You
at me,
don't...
Come on.
You don't support me the way that you used to.
What are you talking about?
It's what I was just saying with the river and you looking at me, and this is maybe naive and immature, but I just want you to look at me with that same awe that you used to. And I know we know each other now, and we're not, I'm not the Vivian that you put on a pedestal all that time ago, but now I don't know who I am to you.
You're my wife. Okay, let's go home. Let's eat some ice cream. Let's watch some Conan reruns, and let's go to bed.
I don't want to eat ice cream. I just want to sleep. And I know that when you say that we're going to eat ice cream, that just means that you're going to eat all the ice cream and you're going to say, oh, it's our ice cream, just like this is our sweater now.
I want to do everything together. I'm tired of being the little guy.
Howie, you're not the little guy to me. I don't know who you are, to be honest. I don't know whether you're trying to undermine me or whether you're still obsessed with me. I don't know if you even like me.
I love you, but I don't love this. I don't love the constant arguing. I don't love the constant questioning whether or not I love you. I love you. I've married you. I want to take care of you. I want to make art with you. I want to make love with you. Which I think we should go home and do right now.
Howie, I love you. I just want to go to bed.
Let's get you home. Come on. It was stupid.
Why?
Because I was stupid. No, I wasn't stupid. I was smart. She was being stupid, unreasonable. The entire West Coast was falling in love with my art. You see, I sold my first painting. Well, Louise sold my first painting. She's great, she's amazing, she's tall. Alan Roberts made a deal.
Alan Roberts.
Yeah, he's like a global dickhead of the Hilton Garden Hotels.
I read about this in Concierge Quarterly, I think.
Yeah, did Concierge Quarterly mention that Alan Roberts ripped me off? He said that he would buy my fun painting for $55,000, and I would get paid $55,000 every time he used my painting. But you know what he did? He bought one and then just reproduced it, so I only got paid once. Do you know where Alan Roberts lives?
No.
You don't have his home address in your book of yours, in your research that you come across?
Howie, no. Howie, I don't have his address.
I thought you did research.
Not that kind of research.
I'm sorry, Shaw. I can call you Shaw, right? We're buds. I gotta do some stretch,
I guess.
Yeah. So, with that $55,000, I was living large. Was feeling pretty good about myself. Me and Louise sold a bunch more paintings. We made a great team. We were kind of like a dynamic duo. We were like Butch Can Dance and the Sundance Kid.
And with the two of you working so hard, is that what... What's that smell?
That
success.
Yes.
You were in the thick of it.
Yes.
Selling paintings.
Yes.
Making money.
Yes. You know how much this costs?
A lot?
13.
13,000? Million.
It's priceless.
$13?
It's priceless.
So with your success taking off, the money rolling in, you and Louise working very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when Louise dropped Vivian?
Yeah, that's around the right time.
Did that impact your relationship with Vivian?
Yes. We officially got separated. It was her idea. Not one of her best ideas, but she's the type of woman who gets an idea in her head and follows through on it. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I loved her.
And what now? Do you still love her?
I love my art. I love Louise. And I love money. Write that down.
And speaking of money, after the Hilton checks stopped, what was your next move?
Everything was going my way, Sean. Everything. I was riding the wave. A giant wave. A tsunami. I was Johnny Tsunami eating salami.
And the wave was your divorce?
No. The wave was my newfound success.
Okay.
People would come up to me on the street and say, "Hey, you're that guy. You're the guy whose painting was in my vacation room. You were my favorite part of my vacation." Do you know what that's like, Sean? To be someone's favorite part of their vacation?
I'm sure it was validating, especially as you're alone and grieving your marriage.
I wasn't grieving. Do you think I should have been grieving? Did Vivian tell you that she was grieving?
Howie, we did not talk about that.
Okay.
But it's normal to grieve, you know?
Well, I'm not normal. I'm a big shot. I'm a big man. I'm special.
And how does a big special man grieve?
There was no need to grieve, because I enjoyed being free. I enjoyed being away from Vivian, being free from domesticity. In fact, I enjoyed being free so much, I decided to lock myself away.
What do you mean by that?
Well, again, it is kind of Louise's idea, but she said, "Hey, Howie, why don't we get you a little studio so you can make little paintings and make me big money?" And I said, "No, Louise. Let's get a dirty, gritty basement." Because I find studios to be stifling. They're like insane in silence. White walls, padded ceilings, bars on the window. I don't belong in an insane asylum.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, I don't. So, I had Louise find me the basement.
So, what do you think?
It's a basement.
Yep, that's what you asked for. You asked for a shitty basement, and this is a shitty basement, Howie. Have at it.
There's flies in here.
That's what happens in basements, yeah.
I don't like flies.
Well, Howie, we could have gotten you a proper studio space, but this is what you want, so that kind of just comes with the territory, pal. It smells great. All right, I think we should just go in, huh? What do you think, Howie? Look, Howie, this was really hard to find, and it matches your exact specifications, so I think you really don't have any other options. You just sort of gotta make it work, okay? All right, Howie, I'll leave you to it.
Door.
Close the door.
It was a good basement.
And that's where you created
Art. That's where I created the next phase of How E.
Okay. I want to talk about process more. What was your process in that basement? How did you conceptualize and create?
It starts with a stare. I get a canvas, and I look right in the middle of it. And I just stare for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, 5, 6 hours go by. I'm still staring. I don't do anything till my body tells me to. And like that wave that I was riding at the beginning, after 9 hours of staring, I'll feel that wave go from my toes up through my chest into my hand, and that hand goes into some paint, and then the paint goes onto the canvas, and onto the canvas I make art, and that art goes to Louise, and Louise sells that painting, and Louise makes money, I get money, and everyone's hunky-dory.
And then you do it again.
I do it again. For a long time, I was in that basement, sweating, crying, bleeding, peeing.
And how did the basement change you?
I became more confident in who Howie was.
Did that finally allow you to feel ready to show Howie to the world? Would you say?
Louise thought so. She said, "Howie, this stuff is good. Let's do a show." And I said, "Yeah, babe, let's do a show." I was ready.
And you did a show.
Well, we decided to put one in the books.
And how did having a show affect your process?
Well, again, there's pressure, lots of pressure. But, I wanted the word, the noun, the idea of How E to be a pop cultural phenomenon. And to do that, I needed the show. I needed the show to be good. And then my mom died.
Oh my God, Howie, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
What you gonna do?
How did she die?
Can't remember.
Yeah, she want a nigga that's gon' beat it up, so I throw hooks at it. Every time she throwin' ass, I make her look at it. Oh, you ain't no rookie no more, huh? Yeah, she got good at it. We done came a long way, my nigga look at it. So I tried to stop, I got a smoking hella good habit. Pray my niggas chill before the judge go to book at him. Bitch, I ain't no rookie with this shit, yeah, I got good at it. We done came a long way, my nigga look at it. Is what it is, and I know I can't rewind that. Enjoy the moment, cause you won't never get the time back. Girl, you...
Hang on. Hello.
Hey, Howie.
Hey.
So it's Janet.
I know, it tells me.
Joey and I are leaving the hospital right now.
Oh, cool.
No. We were visiting Mom.
She's still there?
She's gone. Howie?
She left?
No, she's gone. Like, she's gone. Like, she's dead. Howie, she's dead. Mom is dead.
Mom is
dead.
dead.
D-E-A-D, dead.
D.
Like, she's not alive anymore. Do you understand that? Do you understand what that means? Do you understand that she's dead, Howie?
No more medical bills.
Lovely got me looking at your fine ass. 101 and I know most niggas can't find that. On my pen and pad flow, girl, you know I had to write this shit. Back smoking, so you know I had to light this shit. These hoes just won't get fed. I can't trust these other bitches. Really hear you when you talking, you ain't like these other bitches. You said you want the world, I told you you could have it. Told her baby arch your back and I'm gonna beat you to this mattress. Every time I touch the back, I got you kicking and you scratching. And I ain't seen it all, but I can see you far from average. Nigga that's gonna beat it up, so I throw hooks at it. Every time she throwing ass, I make her look at it. Oh, you ain't no rookie no more, huh? Yeah, she got good at it. We done came a long way, my nigga, look at it. So I tried to stop, I got her smoking hella good habit. Pray my niggas chill before the judge go throw the book at him. Bitch, I ain't no rookie with this shit, yeah, I got good at it.
It happens.
Were you close?
I was close to killing her myself several times.
So I'll take that as a no. It's complicated.
She was sick.
How did that affect your art?
How come everything that's traumatic that happens to me has to affect my art? You're always asking me about Vivian and our divorce, and now you're asking about mommy. I just want to talk about me and the brilliance of my brain.
Howie, I mean, all of those people and that trauma, that's part of your mind. You got divorced, your marriage ended, and you had the pressure of sudden success.
Yeah.
How do you relax? Do you take care of yourself?
Sean, I relax. I probably relax way more than you. In fact, I'm probably the king of R&R.
Well, how does the king of R&R relax?
Sometimes I hire sex workers to come and eat American food with me. Tacos, spaghetti, burritos.
And then you have sex?
No. I would never.
I mean, you're hiring a sex worker. I don't know.
Do you hire sex workers and have sex with them?
No, but I don't hire them to eat with me either.
You should try it. They make excellent conversationalists. The one that I see, Kiki, she's great. Short, bangs, brown hair. This is my body.
Are you gonna share?
Share my body? Yes. You're welcome. One for me. One for me. You got the power. The power.
Oh,
You know, these things are little sweeteners of inspiration. I always eat bananas when I go into the store. All these. Banana, 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 banana.
you liking spaghetti?
I like the banana better.
Well, maybe it's soon time for pie.
It's always time for pie. I bet you're wondering why there's a slice missing.
I noticed that.
I ate some.
Couldn't help yourself, I understand. It looks delicious.
Yeah, no, hold your horses. You may go.
As always, it was nice seeing you.
Howie, do you have any other people to talk to?
I talked to you.
Howie, we just met today.
You're my best friend.
Howie, we just met today.
Okay, so you don't want to be my best friend?
I mean, who's your actual best friend?
Louise? Polo.
Who's Polo?
He's the heir to the Tom's fortune. He buys a lot of my paintings. And he's my best friend.
Okay. What do you and Polo talk about?
How much is my painting? Can I buy that painting?
Howie, have you ever gone to therapy?
That's a personal question, John.
Which is why I am asking it.
I went once when Michael Jackson died.
How old are you?
I am timeless. I had a birthday recently.
Really? Happy birthday. I didn't know that. have been nice to have, Louise and Polo and whoever else with you.
Oh, they weren't there. You weren't there. No one was there. I was there.
Oh.
I was the life of the party.
I'm sorry.
Life of the party.
I'm sorry they couldn't make it.
I had a good time without them. Yeah.
So Howie, are we feeling ready to talk about the show?
Yeah, but only if we just talk about the art.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Tell me about the show. Tell me about the art. How did it feel preparing?
I remember the day when Louise came into the basement to check on my progress.
Howie?
Louise!
Jesus, Howie, it's a mess in here. Hands on the ground and yep, this is what we've been paying to rent this space out for. Believe I'm okay. That is just that's not right, isn't it? You know, Howie, we have to have this done. The show is at the end of the week, and we're about to be, kicked out of this space. So I really hope that you have something better than. Are these them?
They're not finished. I can work on them though. They're works in progress. I got this. Add some colors and get some blue. Blue. Or red, like your hair. I know you like red. This one I thought kind of looked like me, but I could do better. I could do.
No, Howie, they're not bad. I can't believe that you did it. Howie, they're okay. They're good enough is what they are, and Howie, I'm proud of you. I didn't think you had it in you, but you really, these are gonna work. These are gonna be perfect for the show on Friday, okay? So you just go ahead and start clearing everything out, and I will go talk to the gallery, and we'll be fine. We'll get it all sorted out, okay? I'll give you a call, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I knew it was good. Louise knew it was good. And Polo knew it was good. So good that he bought up some that he planned on upselling at the art show. Louise didn't like that.
Why is that?
I don't think she liked Polo very much.
Yeah. Today's gonna be good. Today is what we've been leading up to this whole time. It's what we're doing it for. And people are gonna come. How we've had like 70 or 80 people already RSVP, and there's gonna be more people that are gonna come. I mean, do I wish that we had gone with a gallery space? Of course, but they're gonna come to your backyard, and it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be really, really good. I know Mr. Landorf's coming. He's a big fan of your work. You know, he's been scoping you out. I think he's probably going to want to buy. I think a lot of people are probably going to be purchasing today. And you know, you're going to help me out selling your art, right? Yeah? Because I really need you to bring your A game out there. We need to sell what we got because it's so good, right, Howie? Howie, come on. Yes, Howie, yes. It's going to be so good. You've done such good work, and these people are going to be really lucky to see it and to take it home, right?
Right.
Yes. I need to hear that you're with me and that you're excited and that today's going to go well, because I know it's going to go well. I need to know you know it's going to go well. Right?
It's gonna go well.
Yes, it is. Today's gonna go well. It's gonna go really well. People are gonna love it because you make great art, Howie. That's what it is. And then, yeah. Yes, feeling good. We're feeling confident. We're gonna go sell out there. Yeah. Yes. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it, Howie, right? We're gonna kill it. Oh.
Gonna kill it.
Hello there. You must be Louise. I've heard so much about you. Nice to meet you. Here, would you hold this? Howie, oh my God. I just coming in and I saw the works. Blue, red, oh.
I'm sorry, who are you?
This is Polo.
Heir to the Tums fortune.
Oh, of course, yes. I remember your name. You've purchased quite a few of Howie's pieces.
I am so excited for this show. I was looking at the blues, the reds. Oh man, I'm gonna get my glasses.
Howie, what is Polo doing here?
He's gonna help sell the painting.
Howie, I'm here to sell the painting. That's my job. You know that, right? It's okay. It's all right. You just get ready and we're gonna go get ready to sell, okay?
Yeah.
Well, is that common practice for someone to like resell your art at your own show?
I don't know. I usually let Louise take care of those things, but Polo was so insistent that I was like, yeah, sure, Polo, you're my friend. You know, you could sell my stuff that you've already bought at my art show.
So, have you been getting any particular interest in any specific pieces today? Just because I haven't seen anything be sold yet, so I just wanted to check in, see where things are going, if there was anything I didn't know was happening.
Well, actually, Father.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, no, I've seen the pieces.
That
I
one.
love the pieces.
With yellow
Yeah.
and the blue, yes.
Yes.
So actually, I was talking to a man about that one.
Is he interested?
Yellow. Well, we were talking about the way when you see
Now,
it, it's like the father.
why
he's
is
like
this
sad.
one on the
He's
ground?
like, it's like penance, it's like regret, and he's
Right,
sad.
yeah. Is he interested in purchasing it, though? Because ultimately, that is what we are trying to do here today. I would hate to disappoint Howie and let his amazing pieces go to the wayside because we weren't trying hard enough to sell his pieces.
Look, there is nobody here who believes in Howie's art. I mean, the way the one with the blue and it's the house and he's killed his father and the house is crying, but it's, I mean, the things. It's like it's a feeling, but the people here.
Yes.
These people.
Yeah.
They don't. I don't know if they see it. Right? They look at.
I mean, I guess I don't really see the point of it being around.
Finger painting
You know, it
baby
could be displayed
child.
on the wall.
Look at him, and they don't.
So is that what you're
I mean, it
talking
could
to them
be.
about? Is that why we're not selling anything? Because you're
It's on the
downplaying
ground.
Howie's abilities? Because
It's an earth
I hate
paint.
to say it, I could
Like
take these pieces away.
the earth's
to
on
actually-
fire?
Okay, cares about the work that Howie's doing and actually wants
No.
to sell to pieces.
It's just on
I would hate
her.
to have to do that, but
A good few of these are my. There was a woman that was
fresh.
yellow.
It is.
And the father and the son are in separate rooms, and the father is dead, and the son, and the house is like it's crying blood. There's blood.
Right.
Look, I believe so deeply in Howie.
Yes.
So the fact that you would say to me, "Oh, you're not trying hard enough. You're not working hard enough."
I'm just saying that the fact that we have not sold anything today does reflect that you are not trying your best. Like,
I'm not
to sell-
trying my best. Hi.
I like to imagine the view that the painting sees. This is the real painting.
Hi, are you looking at this one? There.
Yeah, that's right there.
Red, yeah. I notice, yeah, with this piece I notice red. Like blood.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. Well,
like a father's blood. Some
Interesting.
The red, it's almost like I see like a rectangle. It's blood. The father is dead. He's bleeding. This is what I see. This is my number.
Oh no, you're not wrong.
This is one of Howie's pieces.
You have a very vivid imagination.
Yeah.
I gotta ask though, what are you selling this piece for?
This one's 25,000. Do you see the way the father? Yes. He's covered in. I mean, there's so much there.
I know, my favorite.
Okay, you enjoy yourself now.
Oh, well, it was nice to meet you.
I'll tell you, lady, I lost. Until he said 20.
You know what?
No,
We actually.
I'm passing through.
I mean,
he doesn't have the ultimate say over the prices.
Well, I like the red one. It's my favorite color.
Yeah, no, the color, the texture. I think Howie really did some wonderful work there.
25 grand. My wife will kill me. I take out a third mortgage.
I completely understand. No, joint finances. What would a price seem good for you be for a piece like this? If you were to
do it.
This is a really, the way that Howie's done the red on this piece to look and see the story.
Yeah.
Do you, I mean, at 25.
I'll give it $200.
Okay. Yeah. How did it feel for you that day to be there? People finally seeing your work in like a public setting.
Absolutely.
Show me some of those other paintings, or
Sure, yeah, there's some good ones over here I think you'll really like.
And when I look at this flag and I notice the Howie.
your name.
Yeah, well,
It makes me think
I really like this.
you're Howie. Almost. You're Howie.
I am
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan.
Mr. Landorf was there. He bought my blue house from Polo. Polo made a sale on that one.
So notice in this one, right? And notice blue. Notice blue. In this one, he's killed someone's. This is what I see. Someone's killed his father, but it's quick. It's
you see death and the father.
He's
right, and we have some more pieces down here. If you're looking for something a bit more small scale, we have some of his color series over here.
This one, a bit more. He's savored, and the father's dying, but it's not so quick. It's more of a passion.
Yes. Yeah. But I do like this one. I like this one. I'm being drawn into into this one.
Oftentimes,
So-
that calmness that I see, you do feel it.
I feel it.
You feel it.
Calms me down. Yeah. Now, are you the person to talk to?
I do. I am.
These are for sale.
How he's pitching.
Right
This
now?
is.
This one's not sold?
This one is for sale. Actually, this one. These are for sale. This one's for sale. This is 20,000. And it's, oh my god. What?
This is awesome.
Oh yes, yeah. No, Howie worked for a good couple of weeks on that piece. If you notice like the brushwork in the corner.
Yeah, that's amazing. This is the kind of thing I always wanted to have, but I never have seen anything. How much is this before? Let's talk about finalizing this by the end of the show.
Beautiful.
Well, we definitely have some interest in it from a couple other buyers, but I could probably sell it to you for around 3,000.
3,000?
I'm telling you, this is a very in-demand piece. There's a couple of pretty high-profile buyers that were interested in it. If you're looking to really,
Do you think it would take 25?
25,
100?
I think we could make that work. If you're able to pick it up today, take it home, put it in your new place.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
Everything was going pretty well until this Italian pervert showed up with his long eyelashes and his grabby hands. Kissed me on the hand. It's gross. It's gross. I think there was pasta sauce on my hand for weeks afterwards. Not weeks, but you know what I mean. Italians.
I don't really know what you mean. Who is this?
His name was Carlo. He represents Italy. He had dreamy eyes and was very stupid. Doesn't know anything about art.
He's like a diplomat?
No. He's just some guy that he was some art guy.
All right. Now, if you'll just come down here.
Yes.
Right. Howie, this is Carlo.
Such a pleasure to meet you, Howie. Please.
Yeah, Carlo was hoping that you could talk to him about this piece.
Would you? Please.
Okay. All right, take it away.
Thank you.
It's good.
It's not what I expected. I wonder if this is the piece Landorf is talking about. The yellow. It's like peace. It's very,
like peace?
Peace. Urine. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure. And your hand?
How dare you say this is peace? This is art.
Well,
the greatest art in America.
Maybe. It could be. This is not like what I've been looking at in Italy this week.
Where's Italy?
I'm from Italy. That's my home country.
Is that it?
Rome.
Oh.
The source of all artwork, the home of all art.
That's like near Iowa?
No. I don't like the yellow. I have to be honest.
Well, I don't like you.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to like me.
Fuck you, buddy.
Okay, well...
What can I do to get you into this painting today?
Well, nothing, but you could tell me about it. I don't...
What do you want to know? You already called it peace.
Yeah, I did call it peace. It's because of the color, the yellow. It's so...
The yellow is it's like a snow cone.
Yeah, snow cone.
On a
That's
hot
American
summer
thing,
day.
see.
Yeah, you're on Coney Island.
There's no gelato color like this. Snow cone.
What is gelato?
It's better. Trust me.
Better than this?
Better than snow cone. Better than this. See, this piece I don't like.
Who is this gelato person?
No, it's an Italian thing.
When Venice sinks into the ocean like it should, I hope Carlo is on the island and drowns.
I mean, Howie, it sounds like you just didn't like your art. Not everyone has to like your art.
Why
It's
show
okay.
up to the art show if you're just going to smoke cigarettes and criticize?
Well, let's get back to the show, because this was a big success for you. This was a big moment, perhaps your biggest moment of your career. And it sounds like Carla was the only person there who didn't have a positive response to your work.
Yeah, everyone else liked it. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, who showed up.
Except for Vivian?
Wow.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
You said she was there?
Yeah, she was there.
She was there, and, you know.
No?
You mentioned that,
yeah. I mentioned.
She slapped?
Yeah.
She slapped you?
Yeah, she didn't just slap me. She also yelled at me in front of everyone.
It's like and it's like going through like the studio life.
Yeah, it's because it's pretty chaotic. Yeah, there's I really like the chaos going on over here. Pink and yellow.
It's very, very
Are they dots down here with that really the edges of this painting really pull you in, and then the center of it, of course, is the eyeball.
You know, it's the passion. We're getting the passion from the red. But
right.
We were just saying we can't tell if that's a statement or a signature, but either which way, we love Howie because this is just.
Then also it's like smeared off at the east, so it's like love how.
Love how.
Right.
Oh my god.
I don't even see it. So stupid.
Back to chaos, as I was saying.
Right. It's
the chaotic pinks and yellows really make you think of chaos.
and the cloud.
Love the chaotic. I did notice the cloud.
And the rain. This one.
Yellow rain.
Yellow rain. What's that?
I know, my favorite.
A bodily fluid or splotch. I just don't.
Knowing Howie for the moments that I have known him, bodily fluid.
Bodily fluid, for sure. For sure.
Yes. No, that's the first thing you see. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It does come from the cloud. There's so much to look at.
There's a lot to unpack.
There's a lot of shapes going on as well. Shapes that you never even thought of.
Like the fingerprints, because they're geometrical,
that
but,
too.
but natural at the same time.
Do it. Especially with this one in the center.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This fingers all over the place. It's just you can't get away from hands, fingers. Yeah. A lot of
so much textures, textiles.
and only with.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Ew. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, of the art. Do you like the show?
No, I don't like the show, Howie.
Why not?
You used me! You used me, Howie. When we met, we just got whirled up in this fantasy. You got whirled up into this fantasy that I was going to change your life and make it something extraordinary. And then you got sick, and I had to be your handmaid, and I did it because I loved you, Howie, and I wanted you to get better. And then you just decided that you got better when you weren't, and you just turned and twisted and mutated into this egomaniac, fraudulent artist.
I am not a fraudulent artist.
Please, you're like Jeff Koons.
I don't even know who that is.
Because you're not a real artist, Howie. You don't know anything about art. And that would be fine if you were actually talented, but you ripped me off. You took my ideas and you made them your own, sure, but they were mine first, Howie. And I thought you respected me enough, not just as an artist, but as a person that you loved.
I loved you. I still love you. All these people, they of my art. Look at this. They all came to see this. They all came to see me. They didn't come to see you.
They came to see you because they're idiots and they don't understand what art is.
I am
And that house
so
up there,
real.
that was something I showed you for my PNCA portfolio, and you just snatched it away. You used me, Howie. You used me. You fucking used me.
What the hell is happening right now? Vivian, what the hell are you doing here?
Louise, what are you doing here?
I'm working. I'm sorry that I have a job and I actually am putting forth art in the community.
Art in the community?
Yeah.
Louise, I trusted you. I thought that you were one of the few genuine people in the world of art, and then you just go ahead and screw me over, and you take this guy under your wing, who, by the way, is not the unique, esoteric character that you think he is. He is a severely hurt man. There is something wrong with him, and nobody realizes that but me. And I feel like maybe I'm starting to be the crazy one.
Yeah, I think so. Are you finished? Look, I'm sorry that I had to give you up for someone who actually is producing art, but you know what? I tried for 2 years to believe in you, Vivian. I tried so hard, but you just didn't have it. And you don't have to come embarrass yourself or, take away from Howie just because you are embarrassed of the person that you are and that you couldn't make it as an artist.
Well, if this is what making it as an artist means, I have zero shame. This isn't that revolutionary, okay? And the primary colors, you say that they're so amazing, they're so essential to your art, Howie. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can make every color on the color wheel with yellow, cyan, and magenta. These are not that special.
You just don't have it. All right? Look, I know that's hard to hear, but Howie does, and there's no need for you to come in here, make a scene, embarrass yourself, and take away whatever shot he has at doing something. All right? So just do yourself a favor and leave before you embarrass yourself or, lose any more dignity you have left. All right?
Go sell another coffee table book, bitch.
Yeah. Howie, we should be proud of ourselves. We did really good today, All in all, sold about $500,000. Your art's worth $500,000, Howie. It's gotta feel good. And I mean, yeah, some of it is going to go to Polo for his help with the Blue House, but still, that's a lot. That's a success, something to be happy about. I'm sorry about what happened. I didn't know she was going to be coming, but, it's not going to happen again. I will make sure of that. And, we can't let it take away from what happened today, because we did a really good job, Howie. You did a really good job.
What did she say to you?
I thought maybe she would come in and she would just be so happy to see me so successful, because I don't think she ever saw me successful. I don't think she ever saw me do something that I really loved. You know, I was just always working, and it's like,
I'm sure she saw you successful, at least at the show. Like, this is the pinnacle of your success, if anything.
She didn't see me as a successful human being. She didn't see me as a successful husband, I don't think. She didn't see me as a successful son. She didn't see me as a successful friend. She didn't see me as a successful sibling. She just saw me
as a successful artist. Isn't that what you want?
I thought all the time I was in the basement and I was staring. I could hear her voice. And this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good.
It doesn't have to be good, Howie.
It had to be good. I wanted it to be good. I needed it to be good because I wanted it. I had so much to prove. I had so much to prove. I just want.
I think your art speaks for itself, after all, right? What did Vivian have to say about your art?
She said that I stole everything from her. Which isn't true. I made everything with my hands. With my hands. My bare hands. My mind. There's more. She told me that there were more than just 3 colors. And then she called me a fraudulent artist. I'm not a fraudulent artist. I can't be fraudulent if I'm expressing what I feel, what I know is real.
It's a big accusation, fraudulent.
Yeah.
What would make her say that?
I don't know. Jealousy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why she hurt me. I don't know why she attacked me. I don't know why she got violent with me. I don't know why she would do that to me. I loved her. I never hurt her. I never hurt her like that. I never touched her.
Howie, there's other ways to hurt people. Okay? It happens.
Everyone that I love hurts me and leaves me and dies.
I'm sure Vivian's not going to die.
She will die. She will die. Whether it's her body or whether it's her legacy or whether it's her name or whether it's her art, it's all gonna fade away and die. Is this what you wanted for your article? Is this gonna make me look good? Huh?
Howie, my article's not about making you look good or bad. I'm trying to portray objectively some insight into you as an artist and into your art and into your show the other day. So people want to know. You're not going to look like anything other than what you made yourself look like.
What do I look like to you?
I don't know. It's not for me to judge.
You know. You can tell me.
You look like a big, fancy artist. So that's success right there, right? Anyway, yeah, I think I have what I need.
Do you think Vivian is gonna read this and that she might love me again? Do you think she'll know? Do you think she'll know that we could?
I think she knows.
She doesn't.
I gotta meet with my editor soon, so.
Okay.
Do you know if Louise can validate parking?
I don't care. You can.
I just don't. The parking lot is expensive down the street.
I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Go.
Yeah.
Right you are.
It's nice to meet you, Howie. Thanks for the memorable closet location. This has been something. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one, Howie. Good luck with the next show.
You like this roof, Howie? It's big, tall. We're gonna go bigger. We're gonna go taller, Howie. This is just the beginning. You don't even know where we're gonna go from here, but it's gonna be big. We're gonna make money. You and me. You know, I've been talking to some people, and I think it's about time that we go international. Paris, Tokyo, Berlin. I think it's time. I think it's ready for what the Howie brand is. So, hope you're ready to get back into the studio because we're gonna need some new stuff ASAP. Got some meetings lined up. You listening, Howie? Got some meetings lined up, so we need to figure out scheduling, flying out there. Have some people I definitely want you to meet. So we gotta get working on scheduling. Howie, are you listening to me? Talk. What's going on?
I'm done.
What do you mean we're done?
You're fired.
I'm fired. Howie, you can't fire me. Howie, who do you think made all of this possible? You know where you'd be if it wasn't for me? You'd be a no one. You'd be nowhere. Howie, you can't fire me. I have contacts, Howie. I know the way this business works. You don't know jack shit. You're seriously gonna give that up? Howie? I've been lying to you, okay? I don't give a shit about you or your art. You're just making me money, and that's what matters. That's the only reason anyone came out to the art show. That's the only reason, that's the only reason people give a shit about you is because you are money to them. No one cares about you as a person. No one gives a shit about what you have to say. They think that your colors are cool, whatever. They think you have a cool story, whatever. Howie, you are nothing.
Lying to you
And you
about
are
you
nothing
being good. I know Vivian
without
was.
me.
You know Vivian
Okay.
lied to you a lot too.
You're nothing.
Everyone's
You don't have
lying to you
Vivian
because
you don't have
the
your
truth of
family
the fact
anymore.
is
You want to
you're
end
an
up like your
idiot
dad or
who
like
no
your
one
mom.
cares about.
Well, be my fucking guest,
Okay.
Howie, because I'm through trying
So
to.
I hope you
to fucking make something.
I hope
of
you have
You are a
fun
lost
without me,
cause.
Howie.
You're
I hope you
pathetic.
enjoy
You are
following in the
nothing.
footsteps of your drunk father
I hope
and
you
your
have a
dead
really
mother, and I
fucking
hope
great
you
rest
have a
of your life.
great fucking life without me because I know I'm gonna have a great one without you. Fuck you, Howie. You are nothing.
You can pick your friend's nose if you want to, but I'd say it's happening. Life is shunting down the very freeway you were born on. There's a hike full of messages, and they all say accidents happen.
Howie, taking my break.
You don't have to follow anybody. Life is working with a P. Life is apple. Life is sometimes worth it.
Let's get spicy.
Okay. Question 1. Do you think art has inherent meaning outside of that which we give it?
Next question.
How does blue make you feel?
I don't know.
How does red make you feel?
I don't know.
How does yellow make you feel?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you think anything in particular happens when we die?
Next question.
Okay. If you could meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Tupac. Or Paddington Bear.
This looks delicious. Need some cheese?
Excuse me?
Oh, of course. I was getting there. Tell me when to stop.
Keep going. More. That's right. Your turn. Howie! I'm Howie! Howie. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit back down.
Okay.
This is it. This is it.
Invested our inheritance. Howie, we need you to pay for the funeral. We'll take care of the arrangements. We'll tell you everything that you need to do, but you need to pay for it.
Come into the restaurant. They were like, and they were like, and I like was like,
We probably shouldn't talk about that if we're getting.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Man, that was
You don't have any water? I'm trying. Get cups, anything. Just fill me with water. Is this recording? It is recording. God damn.